Hello everyone, welcome back to Lindsay's Builds. It's been a while since I've done a pre-recorded video. Been mostly doing live streaming and stuff like that. I had been absent for a little while due to some quite bad health issues. I had what they call a TIA, mini stroke. So I've more or less recovered from it. So anyway, that's enough of that. And so a roundup what I've been doing. So I've managed to get my photo etch that I needed for the aircraft carrier, which is, just bear with me guys. Should have had this ready, but never mind. So, as I said, I don't know whether I said it on a previous video or not. When it came to the frames for the lifeboats, I made a mistake, and I will admit it. I made a mistake, and I got them upside down. So, and also I put most of the railings on as well. So I tried to remove these parts, and as you know, photo etch is so delicate, and I ended up breaking them. I was going to abandon the build because I was that peed off, but I thought no. Me and my friend Simon and Charles, we discussed it, and we looked for photo etch for it. But at the time, all we could find was that expensive one, really expensive, about 200 and something odd pound, I think it was. So we kept digging deep, and we managed to come up with these. So one is for the lifeboats. And just let me switch these cameras down. Hang on, come on. It's not going right here. What am I doing? No. Okay, right. So I managed to pick up these Edward Photo Etch ones. Fairly cheap. I think it was £65 for the two, pack 1 and 2. So yeah, the pack 1 was the one I was mostly after, which had got the parts for the lifeboats, and they're accurate. They're not like the ones that was supplied with the kits. I mean, the ones supplied with the kit were so delicate anyway. I don't know how they would have stood up when I put the lifeboats on top of them because they were that flimsy. So I think really in a way it did me a favour by messing it up, and you know, it did me a favour because I don't think they would have stood the lifeboats being put on them because they were that flimsy. I think they would have just kind of like sagged over in the end, and then tried to glue them. If I had got them the right way around, trying to glue them on, they just would have been no good. So I looked at a YouTube channel called Amography, and I kind of, because he's this person is building this Graf Zeppelin as well, and then this person have used these ones, but I think they used the Pontos set. So this is more or less the same as the Pontos set. If I don't want to get the photo I check. If I get the instruction sheet out, this is what I was really after, which are these. These are the davits. and these are proper davits. Not like the flimsy bit of metal, like a triangle shape. And yeah, these are proper ones. So that's what I was really after. And I got quite a lot of bonus bits with it. That these are the parts and stuff like that for the deck and underneath the deck and everything else. So yeah, I was quite pleased with that. I've got quite a lot of other bits for it. Now, when I sent for the photo, when I sent for the pack 2, which I was hoping would have all the railings I needed, it didn't. So I've had a rummage around in all my spares in 1350 and I found a whole pack of railings. So you have to excuse that noise, it's my son being an idiot. So that's the photo etch, the davits. So that's that. Yeah, like I was saying, in this second pack, you get loads and loads of different stuff in here. You get some railings, and you got stuff for the radars, and a lot of other stuff. But it hadn't got all the railings that I needed. So yeah, like I said, I've had a rummage around in my spares photo etch, and I found quite a lot of railings. So, and it is almost identical what should be on it anyway. So yeah, so we will be carrying on with the Art Royal, but I need to get these two other builds out the way first. So that's that. During live streaming, I've been making this, which is the Strumsschutz or something SDK7 F7167 by Academy. It's quite a nice build. So this is how far we are with it. It is assembled, except for the tracks, because I am going to put metal tracks on this, I think. Not sure. I've done the camo on it, and I lacquered it this morning so I could do the decals. So that's that done. So I can carry on with that. I like to leave it 24 hours with lacquer. So yeah, it looks quite good. You know, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I like it. So that's that. The other build I've been working on is this little Piranha, which is an amphibious vehicle, which is it's an old kit. It's 1993 Esky kit, and it's the LAV 25 Piranha. If I can get this in shot for you. So that's what she is. That's tape, by the way, not tea. Yeah. So it's an old Esky kit. It's gone together quite well. It really did surprise me for its age. The only thing I had problem was putting the two halves of the turret together. I had to use ordinary Rebel contactor glue, and also then I had to put clamps on it, and then I had to use Tamiya extra thin. I left it overnight, and yeah, it stuck in the end. But that was the only bad part about it. But other than that, the build is fantastic. These wheels are only mocked up; they're not glued on. So yeah, I've got quite a few more bits to put on. There's quite a few more accessories to go on it, and then I can get it into primer. and then spray the top coat on it. The top coat is a olive green. I'm not sure whether it's the Panzer olive green or just standard olive green. I don't think there's much difference in between them, but if anybody else knows, please let me know in the comments. So that's what we've been doing with that. The Mallard build, I'm going to carry on with it until I get those parts. I keep saying I get these parts 3D printed. I haven't sent them off yet, as you know, I've been ill. So I've looked at the issues, and I can start building the tender. So I can do that. I think that's most of the main builds, really. I've got the Eddystone back truck. Yeah, I've still got to get out and get the paint for that. And then I don't think that will take me much longer to finish. Actually, I think once I get the paint, I can crack on with it, and I can probably do it in about 3 live feeds. I think something like that. So that's where we are. We'll just go back up. I can suss this out. I thought I've changed all my thingamajigs. That's not that cam. I think it's this one. Sorry about this. Oh dear, what am I doing? Trying to get back to my face cam. Doesn't want to do it now. Okay, so if I come off that. Oh dear, what's going on? Really, I'm so sorry about this. There we go. It's been a while since I used Streamlabs, and I've added an extra camera in. I can work it on StreamYard, but this is different. So I do apologise. So yeah, so that's what we got in progress. Hopefully, we will be back on the Graf Zeppelin very shortly. And I just want to get these two armoured vehicles finished and in paint and decaled and everything on, and then I can put them away, and then I can drop them in dios over the winter. So they'll be put away in plastic tubs till the winter, till I can build the dios for them, because I do like my dios. So that's basically about it, really. So hopefully, yes, we will be back on the Graf Zeppelin. So I'd like to thank all my subscribers, everybody that sticks with me, any new subscribers, it's much appreciated. And I appreciate all you guys watching my live streams. And that is going to get very successful. So we'll say goodbye for now. Take care. Bye bye for now.